Eggs Benedict. It's one of my favorite things to order at brunch. And let me tell you, I've worked enough brunches to know that it's one of the most labor-intensive dishes that you can have. In fact, you talk to anyone that serves brunch, and they have a dedicated cook standing over that water bath, poaching the eggs, and they're assembling these one at a time to go out to the dining room. Today we're going to show you actually the Alto Shaam way to make Eggs Benedict. And that includes cooking the eggs directly in the shell so they're poached perfectly, chilling them, and then we take all the rest of our ingredients and assemble them together cold. It sounds crazy, but wait till you see the result. Okay, well normally when you're making your hollandaise sauce, you put the butter on the stove top. You stand over there and skimming it, as you know, it takes a lot of time. And what I'm going to do actually show you, I can put it in my holding cabinet overnight at 140 degrees right in this pitcher. When I come in the morning, it's going to be ready to go. And because I'm going to be making my hollandaise sauce in the blender, I'm going to go ahead and put the blender top right in here as well so it's the right temperature, and we'll be able to knock this out in no time in the morning. Of course, no Eggs Benedict is complete without your toasted English muffins. We're going to put them in the Alto Shaam combi oven right here at 325 degrees for about 7 minutes. Now let me show you how to poach eggs right in the shell in our Alto Shaam combi therm oven. I'm going to put them in here at 148 degrees for 30 minutes, and we'll chill them down so we can assemble our Eggs Benedict cold, and they'll all be ready to go to rethermalize on the plate tomorrow morning. Okay, our eggs are done. We're going to take them out of the combi therm oven. We're going to transfer them over to the Alto Shaam chiller. We'll put them on soft chill mode for about an hour. Okay, we've come back in the morning and our butter is perfectly melted. You'll see that for our recipe in the blender, our butter does not need actually to be skimmed or separated. We're going to use the whole butter. And the top for our blender is nice and warm, so let's go make our hollandaise. Okay, we have all the ingredients set up here for our hollandaise sauce. I'm going to start by adding our 6 egg yolks. We're going to do this all in the blender. I have 4 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, a little bit, 2 tablespoons of white wine, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. We're going to give a little dash of Louisiana hot sauce, another dash. A little bit of white pepper, not too much, we can always add a little bit more at the end. A little bit of salt. And right now we're going to blend this up by itself before putting the butter in for about 2 minutes on high. We've been blending for about 2 minutes. And we're going to slowly start to drizzle in our melted butter. I just want to show you the consistency of our blender hollandaise. It's nice and fluffy. It's got a great buttery flavor, a little acidity from the red wine vinegar and the lemon juice that we put in there. So we can actually just store this now in the holding cabinet for a pretty long time without it breaking because of the gentle heat that we have in there. So I'm going to take this whole thing and then we'll put it in our holding cabinet until our Okay, we now have our poached egg that we chilled. I'm actually going to break it right into this cup, which is going to make it a little bit easier for me to place them right onto our Eggs Benedict. I'm going to crack it and show you guys beautifully poached egg that comes out of that shell. Okay, so now we've got all of our Eggs Benedict assembled. We toasted our English muffins, topped them with a little bit of Canadian bacon. We cracked out our poached eggs from the shell that we poached in the combi therm oven and chilled. Everything's cold, but I'm going to regenerate it all right here in the combi therm oven. It will take about 6 minutes at 275 degrees. Alright, 6 minutes has gone by. We're going to open up the oven and take them out. Okay, so now here we see our finished product. We've actually gone ahead and put the hollandaise sauce that we made earlier right on top, topped with a little sprig of fennel fronds and some capers, and we're ready to go. All right, now our eggs Benedict are done. We've actually brought them back up to eating temperature. The biggest pet peeve I have when I go out to eat and order eggs Benedict is when the yolk is overcooked and it comes out more like a putty or a boiled egg than the poached egg I'm looking for. So I'm going to actually show you that even after we've poached it once and now we've rethermalized it and brought it back up to temperature, I still have a nice soft egg yolk that anybody would be happy to serve in their restaurant.